Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Virgos out there for January 31st to February 7th. I would like to say thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's going on with you. We have nothing will come out of this situation. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. That's an interesting combination. And one more. Be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. So the first thing I see for you, Virgo, is you are accepting that a situation is not working out. And you find it as a win-win. It's that feeling when you know you did your best and you don't have anything to feel bad about because your best is all you can do. I feel this is a situation that you have been stressing about for some time and you're ready to balance out the Libra scales. You was trying to balance it out with this person, but it's when you realize nothing will come out this situation and I'm going to be bold and make the first move. I love that confidence here. I really, really do, Virgo. I really see you leaving this situation for a peace of mind. It's like, listen, at the end of the day, I can walk away knowing I gave my best. And that is a peaceful feeling because it is those what ifs that keep us up at night. Like, what if I just would have did? What if? I feel, Virgo, there is no more what ifs. It's like, I know what I need to do. And I'm done with this situation. I just really see you in this space of acceptance. And with the void, of course, this is something that means it go missing. A lot of chaos. It could be in terms of communications with this person. I feel, Virgo, you were more diplomatic than this individual. You were more understanding than this individual. This individual would kind of hit an off switch when you kind of would voice your concerns. And that's a problem because you... Maybe for a while, Virgo, you was trying to just be like, okay, maybe they're just upset. You know, they're not trying to hear what I got to say. But then after a while, it's like, how many times I'm going to sit here and just deal with someone who don't respect what I got to say? And that's some real stuff. You know, because you start to feel like, why would I even want a situation like that's when you start questioning yourself. And I feel that's what happened, Virgo. Like, what am I doing? Still trying to balance out this situation. It's a win-win because I know I gave my best, and plus I could just be bold and make the first move and eliminate this stress out of my life. I feel this person caused you stress, Virgo. You cared about them. You wanted to believe in them, you know? But at the end of the day, I feel like this person just hit that last nerve in you. And it's just like, I'm just over this situation. For real, for real. Let's see. Nothing will come out of this situation. Yeah. Keep going forward with it. The Fool here. This is what you started to feel like, Virgo. This dog constantly talking to this person. For some Virgos, it kind of gives you a vibe of like a parent-child relationship almost. You know, those relationships where you constantly almost got to tell someone what to do. Like always having to insinuate, always having to take. That's a lot. It seems like this person was very comfortable with you leading everything. And they just bring their bag, which, you know, is a small bag. So maybe, Virgo, you start to realize what did they truly honestly bring to the situation. Maybe in the beginning it was different, but it seems to me somebody may have gotten comfortable, Virgo, is what happened here. Possibly. Let's see. The Fool. with the Two of Cups, yeah, I felt it was a relationship. There's nothing coming out of this. You felt very passionate. At a point in time, Virgo, the feelings was there. You guys did have some good moments, but it seems to me maybe, Virgo, this person may have, how can I put it? I get Knight of Wands vibes, to be honest, where it was passionate for some time, and then that effort and consistency starts to dwindle and dwindle and dwindle, and then you find yourself always kind of, I don't want to say nagging, but for some Virgos, you really start to feel like that's all you do is kind of nag at this person. Not everybody likes nagging, because I'm like that. I can't stand when I get tired of hearing myself talk about the same situation. So you don't have to worry about me keep talking about the same situation. It's just, it bothers me when I hear myself, you know? And that's possibly what happened for some Virgos. You got tired of hearing yourself talk to this person about the same thing. And it gets like that. You start to feel like maybe I should just record myself on a recorder and just play it every time. Two of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Six of Swords. It's like you feel emotional about it, Virgo. Of course you do. But you know the Six of Swords, the logics. It's like, listen, for a while I was going with the Two of Cups. You know, we all do it. At some point of our lives where we just go with the Two of Cups. Where the Six of Swords, we should move away from the situation, kind of goes out the window. But it's when we find ourselves back at that Six of Swords really questioning why are we still here? Is when you feel more Five of Cups than the Two of Cups. It's not to say relationships are perfect, but what I'm saying is if you feel a consistent, I mean, things are only good for a couple days, and it seems like a pattern over and over, that's something different. Let's see, a win-win outcome is forecast. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, Virgo, you don't even want this situation anymore. For a while, you would really try to see why this person felt the type of way they did. Really try to understand them. But then, like I said, this person wouldn't give you that same in return, though, Virgo. And you started to realize, how is that a win-win outcome? Queen of Wands reverse. Also, you lost a lot of passion for this person too. On top of that. Knight of Pentacles. It took for some Virgos some time. It's like those thoughts would pop in your head, but it was a certain situation where you really see it's time just to put the armor on. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. You didn't want to feel like you was making a decision too soon, Virgo. That's one thing about y'all. You really wanted to make sure that you didn't have those what ifs. That's what I kind of see. Because I feel like you seen great qualities in this person, but then you start to realize, was this all a facade? And for some, possibly, Knight of Swords. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords, right? You didn't want to end it too soon, Virgo. That what if. You must really cared about this person, Virgo. The fact that you would sit with the Five of Cups. And I feel, Virgo, you would even blame yourself a lot of times. Sometimes you would really feel and just question yourself, what are you doing wrong? But I mean, how many times do you keep going with someone who doesn't care to put in that same effort with you. Let's see, Cardinal Moon. We have the Strength. And then we got the Devil reverse. This is what I'm saying, Virgo. I seen it in your cards. You was the way more understanding one. And this person is with this Lion. But this started, I feel, to become very toxic to you. In terms of how you started to feel about yourself too, Virgo. Because when someone just doesn't get how much we care about them, it could really start to wear on our self-esteem if we're not careful. If we don't separate from the fact that despite our best, sometimes that's not good enough for people, but that's okay. What's not okay is to continue to sit there and feel really down about yourself when this person doesn't even really give the same respect that you give anyway. And it's the fact that you would still try to work with them, Virgo, but this is how they come at you. That is really something to think about. To be bold to make the first move. The Devil reverse. Right? Something to really reflect on, King of Cups. That's what I was saying. You were the more understanding one. But you understand with the Knight of Swords, too. I see a lot of patience in your spread when it comes to this person. But this person, didn't have that for you. King of Cups. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You wanted to focus on having a new beginning, really. Maybe for some, you even saw this person as a potential person that you would marry or be with very long term. But for some Virgos, this person was wearing a mask. Especially if the Knight of Swords of them started coming out and then they're not very understanding. Then you start to feel really alone. But I do see you accepting the situation for what it is and freeing yourself, which is great. Let's see, what are final messages for Virgo? We have back to the basics, simplify, reduce, and center. That's right. Remember who you are, culture, resilience, and beliefs, and connect with animals. Animal spirit guides and heal. That's what I'm saying. You have a very healing spirit, a very soft spirit. But you see how the animals this is a lion. You know, you deal with problems with compassion, understanding, but it's important when people don't give you that, because those people will suck you dry. Absolutely, they will stress you out because they are not capable of being on that vibration. It takes work to handle situations like that. And some people, they don't want to do that work. They are fine being like Nine of Swords or the Strength, and people just deal with that, you know? Let's see, back to the basics. Your life has been so busy lately, but now it's time to stop rushing. Center yourself and look at simplifying your life. Consider realigning with the basics and connecting with the essentials. Do you need all the material things in your life? Are they fulfilling you or taking up room or using excess energy? Excess energy, my bad. Can you downsize, simplify, or donate or get rid of items you don't need or use? This card may indicate travel or moving home. And let's see, remember who you are. Remember how wonderful you are. You may have forgotten the many gifts and great potential that you have. Take a moment now to slow down and remember what you originally wanted out of life. Recall who and where you wanted to be. There is still so much time left for you. Do not give up. Reconnect with everything that creates joy in your life and makes your heart sing. And then we have connect with animals. You have a natural connection with animals. They are drawn to your energy and trust you. You have a gift for communicating with and healing all kinds of animals, including fish and birds. You may have been thinking about working with animals, adopting a rescue animal, volunteering at an animal shelter, or looking after injured wildlife. If you already work with animals or have pets of your own, this card is a confirmation that you are on the right track. Keep up the great work you are doing with animals. So Virgo, I hope you guys appreciate this video, and I'll catch you guys later.